We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
New York Yankees.
Ivan Nova, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes, he dominates, he mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
In now, Luke Doms.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Grounded to first. Cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Tigers 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Digging in, Big Daddy Bones.
Third, first baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
Here comes the first pitch. Lined into left field, a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive to left field on a ball that was right down the middle. I know it's early in the game, and sometimes hitters will tell you what a pitcher has. If he doesn't start to put that ball in the corners, it's going to be a short game for him.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Harrison, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Harrison.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Doms racing back, and it's gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Ready for another chance.
Now batting,
Big Daddy
first
Bones.
baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Three-run home run down the line in right as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Bones. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Doms is after it. And that retires the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 9-1. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.D. Martinez.
Hey, 2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Nunez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Nice job of hitting the ball where it's pitched. There's no way he's able to take it through that hole if he tries to pull it. He stayed with it and drove it into right field.
Ready now, Big Daddy Bones. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that swung on and fouled straight back.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Avila has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it big, though. It's 12-3. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
15-3 the final score. New York hit 6 home runs as a team on the way to a win. Vince Ingram was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. It's time for baseball here on The Show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
New York Yankees.
Nate Eovaldi is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. I'm looking down there at shortstop at Didi Gregorius. I love how this guy defends. You know, coming to New York and replacing Derek Jeter, that's a lot of pressure. But I knew he could handle it when I had a conversation with Brandon Phillips, and he told me he's got the best hands he played with when he was with the Reds.
Into the box, Big Daddy
Batting
Bones.
third, first baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
0-1, here's the pitch. Scorched to third. To Walker for one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Josh Harrison.
Batting
He takes
fourth,
his first cuts
third
in this one with a man at first and two away.
Harrison.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The Yanks leave one. They're down one. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 1 here in
Now
the early
batting,
going.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Kraft is there, one away.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot.
batting,
Big Daddy
first
Bones. One
Big
in,
Daddy
one out,
Bones.
and one on here in the inning. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. There's Ibar. Step on the bag for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Striding in once again, Josh
Up next
Harrison.
for the Yankees.
0 for 1 for him
Third
here in this
baseman,
one. Two out with the man at first.
Harrison.
1-2 offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. Pirates on top, 5-1. Ready once again, Daniel Quinones.
Up next
0
for the
for 2
Pirates.
here to start the
Third
afternoon.
baseman, Daniel Quinones.
Let's turn it. Come on now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius has it. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Yankees 2. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Let it go.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Get your pitch.
1-0 count. Here it is. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get one man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Josh Harrison stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Third baseman.
First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
You can do it. No one better. Come on.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Here's Jay Bruce now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. A dive by Ibar, but he can't quite reel it in. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Ready for another shot now. Homer Kraft.
Now
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Fielder,
3
Homer
runs, 6
Kraft.
hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And a double steal try here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Pirates 7 and the Yankees 3. Evan Simmons will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Evan Simmons.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Pirates get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Nate Eovaldi was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Atlanta Braves.
Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. All right, here's how the Braves line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. At shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. I love watching this kid throw, and so does everybody else. But the play I like watching him throw on is the relay. He'll be out there on a relay play. You get the ball in his hands, and that runner going from third to home is probably going to be out.
At the plate, Big Daddy
third,
Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
They see it, drive it right there.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh? Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
He's running towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Here we go.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Here's another 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding in once again, Big
Now
Daddy
batting,
Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
Hey, see, you can drive.
First
What do you
pitch on its way. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
say? Drive it. Go. Right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig
Now
Tatum.
batting.
0 for 1
Left
for him
fielder,
here in this one.
Craig
Bases
Tatum.
are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. Bones is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis.
The
He
batter,
reached on a single
right
in his first
fielder,
try.
Nick Markakis.
Hey, no outs here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Bones comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. And, boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Now batting, center fielder, Patrick Kenny.
Now this is on the ground to first. Get two. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Charles DeLong will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
DeLong.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
5-2 the final today. Masahiro Tanaka couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody.
now,
welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB
Yankees.
Network. Michael Pineda will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And I'm looking down there at Jacoby Ellsbury. When he first broke into the big leagues, he could go get everything. Now, the arm has deteriorated a little bit over the years, but he can still go.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy
Batting
Bones.
third, first baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, see you drive it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base path so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
You want to talk about speed? Watch him here on this isolation replay. Is he flying or what? I love how smooth he runs, and he just bursted down the line.
Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 1-0 delivery. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Yanks held in check. We are still scoreless. Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bones, twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, I've ripped that up there, huh?
0-1 pitch on its way. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Let's go. Drive it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Well, Dan, do you agree with the timing of the visit from the pitching coach?
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Josh Harrison.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
0-1. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
In a pitcher's worst nightmare, you could never imagine being part of this kind of an inning. Yet here he is, alone on the mound, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He might be the loneliest man on the planet right now. That's not a fun place to be.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Bones moving to his right, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 8 runs, just 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. McHenry recovers, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Yankees 8 and the Cardinals 1. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Evan Simmons is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Simmons.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
13-9 the final score in this ball game. The New York Yankees with a big 17-hit attack. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, continuing action from the Grapefruit League between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Miami Marlins.
Dallas Chu, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And in the outfield, Marcell Ozuna. Now, he didn't profile as a guy you put in center field. You look at his body type and go, he can't run, and then he does. He runs everything down. But I also like the fact you can put him anywhere out there because his arm plays. He can throw the ball.
Standing in, Big Daddy Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Marlins lead this one 1-0. Striding in once again, Big Daddy Bones. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. Fielded by Hechavarria. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Josh Harrison.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
Hey, that's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this. Great base running there.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Come on, big guy.
Here's a swing, and oh, man. Way out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it gives the Yankees a 3-1 lead.
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Steve Trent is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Steve Trent.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the New York Yankees and the Miami Marlins. Hello again, everybody. Welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Miami Marlins.
Joaquin Santana gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched well enough to earn himself a win last start. Let's see how he does in this contest. All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And in the outfield, Marcell Ozuna. Now, he didn't profile as a guy you put in center field. You look at his body type and go, he can't run, and then he does. He runs everything down. But I also like the fact you can put him anywhere out there because his arm plays. He can throw the ball.
So digging in now, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy
Right here, let's go,
Bones.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason. So he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now at the plate, D. Gordon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Striding in once again, Justin Bour, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Big Daddy Bones will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Donovan Solano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. 7th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Didi Gregorius will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
18, Didi Gregorius.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now.
This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Boston Red Sox and their arch rivals, the New York Yankees. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 New York Yankees.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Masahiro Tanaka gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Digging in, Big
Batting
Daddy
third,
Bones.
first
No one
baseman.
aboard for him,
Big
and
Daddy
two gone here in the
Bones.
first. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Keep it going. Stay hot, baby.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Two out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty here with two men out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
No one bed. Stay hot. Here you go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2.
This is ridiculous. 8 in a row. That's the 8th one he's fouled off. This is a great at-bat.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he hit a foul ball home run, but that's what it is, a foul ball.
Now another 0-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Still no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike one, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from. Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Josh Harrison.
Hey, wait for yours here.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Might have been trying to avoid the double play ball by putting the runner in motion, but that ended up just causing a different kind of double play, the strike him out, throw him out kind, not how the offense drew that one up.
Ready for another chance. Big Daddy Bones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Bones.
First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
All right, one time, right here. Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Big Daddy
Now batting.
Bones.
First baseman, Big Daddy Bones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Come on, big dog, we need you.
Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
No one better, clutch up right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Josh Harrison is on deck.
Make something happen for us. Need you. Come on, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
6-2 the final total today. Benji Casado claims the win out of the pen, his first. Junichi Tazawa works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line.